Hey, Vivian, how are you?
I'm great, Lindsay. How are you?
Glad you came this weekend.
Yeah, me too.
It was so nice.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
It was amazing. The experience is priceless. I love it.
Oh.
How was your English before the program, and how is your English now?
My written English was quite well. I read a lot, but in spontaneous speech, I was always a little. I was hindered, and I didn't know if I could really take the challenge to speak in an unknown situation so freely in English, and that improved in any case.
How did the program help you improve?
To be constantly surrounded by native speakers, of course, and also to just be ready to know we have to talk to. I mean, I also really wanted to, but just knowing it's okay. You know, they're all very nice, and I'm just talking to them. It's no big deal, and then just applying what you know and learning new things at the same time. Yeah.
Would you recommend this program to a friend?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I would. It's not like a language school. It's far better. It's casual, but you really learn something. So when I go back, I will tell, of course, my friends all about it, and they're not so interested in English as I am. But when I already talked about it before I went here, they said, "Wow, this is exactly right for you. You know, you're so right for this. You're going to take so much away from it," and I did. It's amazing.
Was there anything you were worried about before you came?
I was more excited, but one little thing that I thought was maybe would be difficult was the Boston accent. You know, that I couldn't understand anybody on the street. Maybe after watching Good Will Hunting and the town, especially the town, thought, oh God, maybe I cannot speak English at all, or I won't understand it, but it was okay.
Mm-hmm. And when you spoke with people in the neighborhood challenge or the Sawa market, what did you find out?
I found out that at the beginning, it's when you make the first step to talk to them, it's still a little challenging, because they're not used to it. Of course, that somebody non-native comes in, but you just do it, and I understood them. You know, if you ask again, everything works out in the end.
How is this program different from a traditional language school?
Well, I was in LA in 2011 in this international language school, and there it was. We had a test beforehand to match up the skills, the level, better said, of English. And even though that was done, it wasn't that matched. It was not really that matching, and we couldn't concentrate on our problems or difficulties, because we were just staying in the classroom. Maybe once going out and learning something about the Getty, I think was it, but when you wanted to know something in specific, like I asked you a lot of questions, we couldn't really do that, and that was better here. And more interesting, because we really saw the whole city. I feel like I really know Boston now. And in LA, with this language program, you have to do everything on your own. You stay maybe with your own nationalities, you know, from the same country as you. And that wasn't at all here, because we're all from different backgrounds.
How did you feel about our group?
Yeah, that was, of course, something very unique, and that was very surprising. I wouldn't have thought that that would be that good, that the bond would be so easily made. You know, already on the first evening, I thought, this is going to be great, and it was.
What was your favorite challenge?
I think the most interesting was the neighborhood, you know, because there it was individually, and you really had to go and talk to them. In the market challenge, it was easier because everybody was expecting it, but when we had to go to the dry cleaner and to a clothing store, they didn't expect it, so it was more challenging because we had to explain a little bit the situation, talk more, and also they looked at us at first like and we weren't we couldn't get too disencouraged by that. We just had to keep on going. And I think I learned most from that.
What advice would you give if someone is thinking about joining this program?
Do it. It's totally worth it. This group experience mixed with the locals, it's perfect. I can really recommend it. It's forming friendships, learning something, and getting to know a city. It's really all the best stuff put together. So, yeah, I love it.